What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, I'm testing out new products that were recommended to me, or at least they're newer to me. I am trying out the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base and seeing if it's an exact dupe of my Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. Also, I did try out the Superstay Activewear Maybelline Foundation, and this is in the shade 129 Medium Beige. I also tried out the new Huda Beauty #bombbrows pencil. So if you guys want to see my thoughts on these products, then just keep on watching. So the only thing I have on my face is my skincare plus my sunscreen, and that's about it. The first thing I'm gonna use is a primer. So I was recommended to try out the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base Face Primer. This is Studio Secrets. Can be used underneath foundation. Also says you can apply it each morning on bare skin or after moisturizer. Has absorbed complete into skin. Apply dot by dot and blend into the gentle circular motion over the whole face to target areas under eye to smooth fine lines, nose, cheeks, and minimize the appearance of pores and blemishes. T-zone for a matte result. You can wear alone for a flawless matte finish or apply it under foundation for a smoother, even application wear. I wanted to test out this primer and see if it's a dupe for my Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. It does claim to be similar to this. When I was reading the claims to my Tarte, it's pretty similar. They just had a little bit more skincare benefits that I read. So I will leave some of the descriptions right here. So I'll leave Tarte's right here. And then I will leave L'Oreal's right here as well. So on my left side, which will be your guys' right side, I'm gonna be applying my Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. Now this is how the consistency looks. I already made quite a big hole in this product already because I love it this much. I basically use it every time I do my makeup. And I usually grab my nail and I just dig my finger in there. You definitely want to use this with your clean hands, so make sure your hands are cleaned. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see. All right, so now we're up close and personal. So what I like to do with this primer is warm it up with my fingers since I don't want to get this hand dirty. And I just press the sucker in. And I am pretty glowy because of my skincare. I'm going to do half of my nose because I have bigger pores in my nose than I do anywhere else. I'm going to just press it in. I sort of rub it in a little bit too, but mostly press it. A little bit on my chin. This also helps smooth out some of my texture I have, so that's why I love this primer. Left, I'm gonna go on my forehead, just half of it. It's just right in my T-zone. This is where I only use this primer in. It's my T-zone. Okay, so that's all blended in. I'll zoom in a little bit more so you can see my pores. See, my pores look completely invisible. Here's my forehead. All right, I'm gonna zoom you guys back out. Now I'm gonna go ahead and open up my L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base Primer. We'll see if this has that same texture as my Tarte. My Tarte one has this, I wouldn't say like silicone feeling. It just feels very soft on your skin when you apply it. Oh my gosh, this does not want to open. Look, I completely destroyed this box and it's still not coming out.
2 hours later.
All right, I finally got it out. So this bottle is glass. That's really nice. And let me check the retail price on this. So this is $12.99 and my Tarte Smoothing Primer costs $39. And this does come in 0.5 ounces. And my L'Oreal has the same amount. That's crazy. This is literally way cheaper than this. So if I end up liking this way more, then I might end up ditching my Tarte because it is $39. All right. So this is how it looks inside. It looks very whipped and creamy. This is how my Tarte looked in the beginning as well, until I started jamming my finger in it. So this feels a little bit more bouncier than my Tarte, because my Tarte feels a little thicker. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to this side. Well, you know what? It feels virtually the same. Oh wow. I'm gonna press this in. Wonder how it's gonna react to the rash I have on my cheek. Oh, it actually made it super smooth. We'll see how it goes on my forehead since I do have that big rash there as well. This honestly took little to no time blending into my skin, and it honestly feels amazing. I just feel it mattify as well faster than my Tarte one. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a bit on my forehead. Remember, this is my L'Oreal side. I'm gonna press it in. This is gonna be very interesting, you guys. I've never done a video like this. Oh my gosh, I also have like a huge rash right here in the middle of my forehead, which you can't really tell unless I have makeup on. But honestly, that smoothed it right over. Just like my Tarte did. I honestly don't feel a difference on either side. And I still have a little bit left, so I'm gonna use a little bit too much. But it's not feeling cakey or anything on my face. It's not balling up as well. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in so you can see my pores on my right side, which is gonna be your guys' left. Honestly, looks the same. Smooth out my pores. It honestly looks like I have no pores, especially on my nose. Like, I'll zoom you guys in a little bit closer so you can tell. That's insane. And my face feels super smooth on both sides. Here's my forehead. It smoothed out a rash on my forehead as well. That is awesome. I'm liking it so far. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys back out. I was also recommended to try out the Maybelline Super Stay. I unfortunately was not able to find the normal Super Stay. This is the Super Stay Activewear Foundation, but I heard great things about this, and one of you guys actually recommended it to me as well. I wanted to try out with this primer and see how it looks. This is a up to 30-hour foundation, and I did get the shade 129 Medium Beige, and I think this looks like it can't be my color. This is how the bottle looks. This is super pretty. I even know it has great products. I love that this has a pump, because when I remember I used to wear the Matte and Poreless foundation, it had no pump. You literally had to dump it back of your hand, and I hated that. It made a lot of mess. Now I am going to be applying this foundation with my It Cosmetics Love Is the Foundation brush. Shake this up. I'm going to do about maybe a pump to see how it goes on. I'm going to start on the L'Oreal side first. And I'm pressing this foundation in my skin. Drag it down my neck, on my ears. Wow, one pump and that covered up this dark spot I have right here on my face. Wow, that looks really beautiful, and I got my shade. All right, I'm gonna do another pump for the other side of my face. I should start pinning my hair back when I do foundations. Wow, that covered up so nice. And it is matte for sure. You think the primers are making it extra matte as well. Doesn't look like it's clinging onto anything. Make sure you get your neck, ladies. Wow, you guys, my face looks pretty matte. This is awesome. Wow, Maybelline killing the game once again. Go ahead and zoom you guys in so you can see how the foundation is reacting with the primers. So this foundation actually looks pretty stunning. And it covered up a good amount of my dark spots right here and right here. And I'm not really emphasizing my rash right here. I do have a dry spot right here, but it's not that bad. Primers look amazing. Honestly, I can't even tell that they're both different primers. They all look the same. I feel like it's just one primer. My pores look completely invisible. So I do have to say that the L'Oreal primer is definitely a dupe for the Tarte. They look so good. If you guys don't want to shed out that extra money for the Tarte, go ahead and try this out. You guys will love it. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys back out. I'm honestly so shocked with both of these primers and this foundation. I mean, Maybelline just kills it overall. I love all of their products. So what I'm gonna do next is finish the rest of my complexion product, and I am going to jump back on and I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Ultra Fine 0.9mm tip waterproof smudge proof 24-hour long wear pencil. This is the hashtag bombbrows macro shade brow pencil. I haven't opened it yet and I'm super excited to try this out and see how it compares to my Precisely My Brow pencil. So I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I am back, and for my concealer, I did use my Marc Jacobs Extra Shot Concealer, and this is in the shade Light 150. And to set my under eyes and all over my face, of course, I used my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Translucent Powder. And after that, I had to pull out my Belgian Waffle bronzer palette. I mixed the shades Batter and Cinnamon for my bronzer and used Syrup as my highlighter. So that beautiful glow I have on my face right now. And to set everything in place, oh, actually forgot to mention, I used my e.l.f. blush in the shade Always Cheeky for my cheeks. And then to set everything in place, I used my Rare Beauty Always Optimist setting spray. I'm almost out, so that's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and test out this brow product. So it does retail for $17. It does have 0.023 grams of product. It claims to be an ultra-fine retractable brow pencil to define shape and fill brows, twist until product is just visible, and use tiny hair-like strokes to get microblade-worthy results. This pigmented super smooth brow pencil is infused with a blend of vitamin E, castor oil, coconut oil to create soft hair-like stroke for easy building and blending. This waterproof, smudge-proof, and transfer-proof formula gives a long-lasting result for brows that look so real. You might wonder if they are with the tiniest tip on the market. You can create brows that look on point, literally. So we'll see about that. And for my Precisely My Brow pencil, $24. And I do have this in a shade 4. And this also claims to be 12 hours and waterproof. It also says it's ultra fine. So we'll see about that. And I'm gonna go ahead and open this product up. And I did get the shade 6 Rich Brown. I love the packaging on this, it's so cute. I feel like with my Precisely My Brow, I feel like you can like stab someone with this. Wow, that's super fine. Compare it to my Precisely My Brow. Okay, so it is way tinier than my Precisely Brow pencil. Do you guys see how tiny the Huda Beauty one is compared to the Precisely My Brow? That's insane. That's the pencil, and it does come with a spoolie, which I love, and it feels super light. Like this has a little bit of weight to it, but this one feels super light. I love that it has a spoolie on it. Let's do our brows. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit more so you guys can see my brow product application. Start from the bottom. It definitely doesn't feel super creamy. I don't like products that feel super creamy. I feel like that just makes everything go on super weird and thick. It makes me look like I have like Angry Bird eyebrows. Wow. This is super tiny, you guys. Ooh. I made a, oops. Oh, well, that blended out easily. Wow, this is creating super fine strokes. Wow, that's really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out a little bit with the spoolie after, and this is before. Wow, you guys, this looks super nice. Look at the difference between this brow and this brow. Super fine strokes as well. Okay, I'm gonna do this brow as well. Also, I did forget to mention that I am wearing my Lancome mascara and my Maybelline Lifter gloss in the shade Stone. If you guys are curious, I'll always leave everything in the description box below. Okay, yes, I definitely like this a lot. Yep. This is so nice. I remember when I tried the Rare Beauty brow pencil, I honestly did not like that at all. It was just super creamy and made my eyebrows look super thick. I'm just filling in the sparse areas of my brows. And this buoy literally grabs every single hair of your brows. And I am using very light pressure as well. It's like not too stiff, but also not super creamy. Okay guys, I think I found my new favorite brow product. That's beautiful. And the shade is spot on. They have a lot of shades on their website as well. I did grab this on Sephora. Just like how sleek the packaging is. So pretty. I'm back with my final verdict, and let's start off with the primers. I definitely do think that this primer, the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base Face Primer, you guys need to try this. If you guys can't afford the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer, this is an exact dupe for this primer. It's honestly so amazing. It looks like I have no pores, honestly, and for the fraction of the price, you guys. If you guys want the same effect, definitely try this primer out. I highly recommend it. I don't know why people are not talking about this as much as they should. This is honestly one of the amazing things I ever tried out. And for my Maybelline Super Stay Active Wear, which the other one is 24-hour wear, I definitely don't see myself wearing it for 24 or 30 hours, but my face looks so pretty. Maybelline just kills it on everything. My face looks so good. I mean, I do have a bit of texture going on right now, but it's definitely not emphasizing as much as I thought it was gonna be. Like I have a rash right here and right here, and it's definitely not emphasizing it as much as I thought it was gonna be. So beautiful. And for the price, you guys, if you guys haven't tried this out, if you guys do have it, let me know how you guys feel about this Maybelline foundation. Honestly, I don't know why I haven't tried this before. It's amazing. And I believe it's cheaper than my e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. Now for my Huda Beauty #bombbrows microshade brow pencil. You guys, I found my new favorite brow pencil, and I'm super picky with brow pencils. You know how much I love my Benefit and my micro brow from NYX. If you guys are looking for a more cheaper alternative, my NYX brow pencil is forever my #1 brow pencil for the drugstore. But if this brow pencil is a little cheaper than this, you know I'm gonna be grabbing this pencil a lot more, especially if I run out of it. It's so amazing, and the pencil of this is so tiny, so now I know why it's called microshade brow pencil. I love it. So good. So overall, all the things that I tested out today are all hits. I love every single one of these products, and I can't say anything bad about them, especially when it comes to drugstore makeup. I thrive on drugstore makeup. Sometimes you don't have to spend more to get quality product. The drugstore has been killing it. It's like you're buying a high-end product for a fraction of the price. I hope you guys enjoy this video and love seeing me trying out new products and seeing if products are dupes for one another, especially from the drugstore. If you guys want to see more videos like that, please let me know in the comment section below and give this video a thumbs up. I would love to know if you guys want me to do more videos like that. Overall, everything that I tried out, like I said, is amazing. So yeah, and that completes this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button before you leave. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.